My sister-in-law tried to guilt-trip me into changing her baby's diaper at family dinner, so I said no and watched her have a meltdown over basic parenting. Look, I've been married for 10 years and have multiple kids of my own. I know how diaper duty works, but my sister-in-law Katie and her husband Jake, they act like having a baby is some kind of team sport where everyone else needs to be their backup players. These two drive an hour to our house and ask us ahead of time if we have their 2-year-old's favorite goldfish crackers. Like, why wouldn't you just throw a bag in your diaper bag? They're not broke or anything. Jake makes good money at his tech job and Katie drives a brand new SUV. But the weirdest thing is how they tag people in to watch their kid even when both parents are right there. Jake will get up to grab a beer from the fridge and be like, "Hey, can someone watch Emma?" While Katie is literally sitting on the same couch scrolling through Instagram stories. It's bizarre. My wife Emma always tells me I'm being too judgy when I bring this stuff up. She's like, "They're new parents. Cut them some slack." But their kid is 2 years old now. At what point do you stop being new parents? So last Tuesday, we're all at my mother-in-law's house for dinner. The whole family was there. My wife, our 3 kids, Katie and Jake with little Emma, plus my mother-in-law Linda, who had spent all afternoon making this huge lasagna dinner. We're halfway through eating when Emma starts making that face that every parent knows means business time. The smell hit the table about 5 seconds later. Katie immediately stops mid-conversation and looks directly at me with this super sweet voice. "Uncle Brad, can you change Emma's diaper?" I almost choked on my garlic bread. She does this thing where she asks other family members to do parenting stuff all the time, but this was literally the first time she'd ever asked me specifically. Usually it's my wife or even my teenage daughter who gets voluntold into diaper duty. I put down my fork and looked at her. "No, I'm sorry, I don't do that." Katie's face went completely blank like I'd just told her Santa wasn't real. "You don't do diapers?" "No, I don't change other people's kids' diapers when their parents are sitting right here. I mean, if I'm babysitting, sure, but if mom and dad are around, that's their job." The entire dinner table went dead silent. My mother-in-law stopped cutting her lasagna. My oldest son looked up from his phone for the first time all evening. Even little Emma stopped fussing for a second like she could sense the tension. Katie's eyes started getting watery and her voice got all shaky. "Well, I feel really selfish now." I tried to smile to make it less awkward. "I'm not trying to make you feel any way about it. I'm just telling you what my boundary is." But Katie was already standing up with tears in her eyes, scooping up Emma like I'd just insulted her entire bloodline. She stomped off to the bathroom while Jake sat there staring at his meatball like it held the secrets of the universe. The rest of dinner was painful. Everyone kept making weird small talk about the weather and my mother-in-law's garden while Katie took forever in the bathroom. When she finally came back, she wouldn't make eye contact with anyone and kept sighing really loudly. After they left, my wife laid into me in the car.